This play to me is so funny because like at its core, I feel like we recognize a little bit of the argument in ourselves. Like in the middle, somehow it starts off with things that start to happen that like we might have thought in our brains, but would have never said out loud. And so it's so funny to watch them say these things that you would only be in your car honking the horn, but you would never say across to that other person in the traffic jam. God of Carnage is a play that is set in Brooklyn with two sets of parents that are meeting to discuss an injury that's happened to one of their children, and it's caused by the other couple's child. In the course of espresso and clafouti and lots of alcohol, it starts off as a civil conversation that turns into kind of a big battle royale where the masks come off and the id comes out. What's really fun is that last year I got to do Dad Season Tickets, which is essentially a play about family and about, fathers and daughters. And moving to this play that is completely ridiculous and has so much more bite and has so much more almost this kind of adolescence ferocity that's underneath it. But I think the fun thing for both of them, it all kind of stems from love and the idea of who it is that we want to be for our children, and that reconciled with who we want our actual kids to be, and what happens when both of those things start to come together. I think it's so funny when we watch people who are these like civilized adults start to act like children, right? That big question of who are we going to be when we grow up, and we end up being actually the 3 and 4 and 5-year-old selves at the very end of it. And I think it's just so funny to watch that happen.